Philip to Evelyn, Monday, May 17th, 4 p.m. My sweet, we're having a nice, easy time of it up here in the Fort Dix woods, so far. After pulling guard from 4:30 a.m. to 6 a.m., I turned in for a 2 hours nap, after which I had to lay out all my clothes and equipment for a clothes inspection. After that, I was the first man inspected. I put all my things back in the barracks bags and took it easy. I've been loafing all day. Sergeant Murphy has elected to make up the payroll by himself, and since the lieutenant hasn't specified any duties for me, I'm unemployed. The lieutenant gave me to understand that I was to be one of the orderly room personnel, but he hasn't told me just what my work is to be. In the meantime, I'm on vacation. The spring weather in the pine woods is idyllic, or rather it could be under page 2, other circumstances. I still prefer our room and the most miserable weather to anything out here. You, my baby, make all the difference. Yesterday, as you know by now, I had visitors, and it was good to see them all. Oddly enough, I wasn't disappointed that you weren't there, sweet, because I just couldn't have bared to look at you, speak with you, and perhaps hold your little hand and then have you go back to Philly. It would be just like giving me a glimpse of heaven and then shutting the door in my face. No, thank you. When that door is shut, I want to be on the same side as you, honey, where we could make our own private little heaven, secluded from the rest of the world. I want you so very much, Angel, that unless I get a pass by the end of this week, I will call you and ask you to come to Fort Dix and stay a night at a hotel here. It's an idea I got yesterday when I stopped, page 3, at the MP office to ask about my visitors. A young wife inquired about accommodations, and the MP promptly called the hotel, I don't know if there's more than one, and made a reservation for her. This being a scant hour's journey from you and being unable to go to you is beginning to get me, but there is solace in the thought that you are so close. Tomorrow, Tuesday, we go on the firing range, but after that, I imagine I'll be able to get a pass. I'll find out at the same time if this will in any way endanger my chances at a weekend pass. If I can't have both, I'll wait till the weekend. Rest assured, though, baby, that I will bend every effort toward getting home as soon as and as often as possible. I received 2 of your letters this morning, sweet, and their tone of impatient longing makes me hungrier than ever. Sometimes I just lay daydreaming. The dream, oddly, on every occasion, is identical with the preceding one. Page 4, contemplate the sweetness of your thighs, and finding the inner sides most delectable, I bite, oh so tenderly, their yielding temptation to my heart's content. I then repeat the process with your breasts, your lips, and the backs of those luscious legs in the order named, after which I pay my wholehearted tribute to your loveliness in the usual time-honored way. Actually, this would be the coup de grace that would kill my passion for the time being, but my dreaming, alas, is not up to so complete a fulfillment of my desires, and I go on wanting you more than ever. In fact, the mere sound of your voice yesterday was enough to excite me thoroughly, and I'm afraid I did things to you in my mind that a gentleman would blush to admit to his lady love. But then I never was a gentleman, was I? I long to see my precious Adele, and am intrigued by her increasing talents. But don't feel hurt, sweet, if I seem to concentrate on you to the exclusion of everyone and everything else. Come on, something. My love to all, your Phil.